Yo, what's going on? This Trucker Short Stacks. Back at y'all again, man. Y'all looking at something I brought out of Ohio down to Florida, down to Orlando, Florida, to be exact. Orlando, Florida is converting their light poles over to sun power. So this pretty much is a GE project. I'm kind of all over the GE project from the windmills down to the sunlight converters. So that is a sunlight converter, man. They actually live unload you and put it right down and put it to work. Cranes and all, man. I had a good time doing that load, man. Actually had a blowout doing this load, but it made it there, man. Made some good money. Shoot, on to the next. This is what we do, man. All right. We look ahead this next load that's gonna come up. This is where I got it. They put it down on my trailer and pretty much let me go about my way. This load here actually weighed around approximately 34,000, which was a good weight. This last picture I'm bringing up to you guys is actually a load that I brought up there to actually get loaded for that load. All right.
Yo, what's going on? What's happening? It's your boy Short Stacks. Back with y'all again, man. Trying to do some ride videos, man, and try to get back in touch with my people. Right now, it's March the 2nd. As we all know, we're going through this coronavirus epidemic. I'm actually out on the road, man. I actually went to a company and I actually did orientation with somebody. Not with my truck. My truck stayed in the same place. But I did orientation with Stillman. During the time I took off about 2 weeks approximately. I caught the flu, spent some time with the wife before the flu. Then I really spent some more time. Then I went off to orientation with a company. Now, when I went to orientation with the company was Stillman Transport. Stillman Transport, right? So I get over there, you know. Everything seemed to be fine, you know. They got some new KWs. They had some pretty decent trucks, you know. So I was thinking I was gonna go over there, you know, keep my truck on with Bennett, keep running the GE stuff that I've been running, and then go over to Stillman, grab a truck, keep running, you know, collect more money, double the income. I'm thinking to hustle mine, you know. So I gets over there, and this happens. During this time, I'll be showing you a video of them watching their drivers. Watching their drivers drive the truck. Yes, they have a front-facing camera. Yes, they have an outer camera. They have both. But they're really looking at you while you're driving. I don't know if anybody out there wants to be watched driving, because sometimes, you know, we drivers, we might hesitate, we might fumble, you know, and half the time these dispatchers text your phone or either call you. So you gotta answer the phone, you gotta click the phone to answer or something. And you know, you might look down, look up, oh, his car stopped. Okay, you stopping, but you caught it. But still, you avoided the accident, but you're gonna be dictated on every move you make. And that's one of the things I look at, man. I actually seen a guy over there, he was eating food, and they want like fire him over eating food while he's driving. Like 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be eating while you're driving because you're trying to get to your next drop. You're trying to make the most money you're out here doing. You can't always sit down and eat, you know. You gotta be on the go, you gotta go. That's pretty much how it is out here sometimes, especially when you running a leased person's truck and stuff like that. So I made my decision then. And they're pretty racist. I'm not the guy that always, you know, pull a race card, whatever, but that company is pretty, like, rude, unprofessional. Never been treated quite that way. So I'm like, dude, I don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to take advantage of the opportunity that you guys are offering. But it wasn't the fact that I learned later that they were actually running their trucks like company. And if I'm going to pay for that truck, I want to run that truck to the best of its profitability through my eyes. Yeah, you have a setup system you have over there, which they have a setup system that goes from New York to Texas and back. New York to Texas and back, which is not a bad lane. But during the winter months, that's very rough. The winter months are about over with, and it's so still some snowstorms, whatever. But still, to this day, you gotta run that area to be profitable for them. And on top of that, you have to stay out. I run my truck. I might stay out for I might stay out a month. I might, but that's by choice. I don't want to be forced to a situation where you're not making money. You're just dragging out. Sometimes it's best to go home, free your mind of the truck, and rethink some things. That's the best way to do it sometimes, because it's not always going to be a good time out here trucking. You know, you got to free your mind, get outside these walls, and you know, get back to where you're thinking it. You know, that was one of the missions. But back to the subject. We are facing an epidemic. You need a face mask, you need gloves. When you hit these truck stops, make sure you have gloves, masks, well equipped of try not to catch nothing, man, because people don't care. People are not caring the fact that people are dying from this shit. And the fact are that if you look around and you see that the market's being affected by it, it is a true statement that something seriously happening going on. Because we all know that if money is affected from a virus, it's truly enough to be effective to affect you. And which they claim they don't have a vaccine for it. They claim they don't have a cure for it right now. So you mean to tell me you catch something, you just get over it? No, it links in your body for a while. And you got to realize, man, you being a trucker, insurance is not always in your best area of getting, because you know you always get the piss poor insurance to drive a truck. Piss poor insurance, man, and yeah, you make the money, but the insurance is very shitty. Some places might offer some decent insurance. I say decent, not no grade A insurance, but something like that was to happen, you can take off and you be okay. Reality, if you're not gonna get paid, because you're not in the truck, you don't get paid in the truck. So I'd rather not catch it and avoid catching it than catching it and put myself in a rough situation.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Trucker Shop Stack. We in here. We had a problem earlier with the shipper trying to get unloaded. Uh, Now we are getting unloaded. They told me I wasn't getting unloaded till tomorrow. Well, it's part of the game. You play without rules. See, trucking, sometimes they give you appointments. And see, I had 1 o'clock appointment. Come to find out, it's a first come, first service basis. These brokers are shitty. So, come to find out, it's first come, first served broker, right? So therefore now I'm getting unloaded. I would have had to wait 24 hours to get unloaded tomorrow. No, I'm getting unloaded today. And I'm heading home today. And a matter of fact, I am actually going to be getting unloaded by the crane. So, this is my deal. This is my spiel. We're actually out here, man. This is what I'm getting unloaded. So y'all see, a couple trucks here, trucks lined up. And this is what we do. This load paid pretty decent. and definitely be gonna get unloaded today. Oh Lord, definitely get unloaded. They open these panels up, wherever the fuck, wherever they is, and they wind them up, and then that's when I'm gonna get unloaded. Hey, yep, getting unloaded. This is what we do. What's happening, old school? What happening? I do YouTube, man. Man, you in there eating? You had food the whole time? Oh no, I'm good. You know the crazy part about it? She told me to go back to the truck stop, and now I'm getting unloaded. That lady. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. They do their own thing. They ain't connected. Oh yeah. First come, first serve, huh? That's what he told me. All right. Yeah, we getting unloaded today instead of tomorrow. So I'll definitely be headed back home. She had me another load going to Louisiana with these things here. They pretty much dedicated to this area. And this is out here in Florida. Out here, feel like the fucking Everglades. It's hot as shit. And just one of them days, I guess. Got guys lined all the way up around the damn parking lot with guys. But anyway, back in the truck. Whew. Oh, it's a little warm out here. It's a little warm. Truck a little junky, but I'm gonna clean it up a little later. I'm gonna show you guys when we do driving videos and stuff like that. I'm gonna maybe do a couple driving videos because DOT out this week, man, and I try to pay attention to them guys, man. Then on top of that, man, we got it was DOT Blitz, so I did get to do like driving videos because I was basically watching. I came down 75 coming out of Ohio, had a blowout coming out of Cincinnati. No, not Cincinnati. Columbus, Ohio had a blowout, and that blowout put me behind. I was 8 hours behind then, so it really put me like maybe 14 hours behind. I would have been here yesterday, but unfortunately that blowout killed me. Still got here this morning, so I did some little trailer trucking, and we out here, man. Out here doing it. This is part of the GE contract stuff, man. I'm fortunate to keep grabbing a lot of this type of loads to run. So out here, I'm doing it, man. Checking in with you guys. It's Truck Shout Stacks, man. Y'all get back with me. If y'all got any questions, like, share, subscribe. Call me, man. I have guys actually reached out and called and talked to me, man. And I let you know about what I think about some companies and all that stuff, man. And I actually still got to drop a video about Stillman Transport, and they were horrible. So look out for that video. Uh, Look out for some more videos I'm dropping. But it's hot as shit out here, y'all. I'm talking about like, damn, Florida's already hot. All right, this is Trucker Shop Stack. We signing out. Peace.